Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your sales dose of skill. Hear me out, fellas. We are trying to cover absolutely everything, and I'm making sure to have my eyes widely open so you would not get scammed from the offers like these. So hear me out. We have 3 tanks on sale: Nemesis, TS-5, and Somua. First things first, big packages are straight up scam. You do not want to look at it. You don't want to think about it. It's just not good deal for a player. It is a deal for wargaming. If you are thinking about buying tanks separately, you are buying it for the for a smallest package, or I supposed to say you are getting the tank raw. It's very important thing to say. That being said, from the current sales, you don't want to look into the Somua. And one more thing. Whenever you are getting the tier 8s for yourself, you will be bottom tier more than 50% of the times. That means you do not really want to play with the tier 8s or not so great tier 8s. If you're playing tier 8, you need to play with a top-notch tank. You know, the best tank out there. Keep this in mind before opening the wallet. That being said, speaking about the Somua, you can buy Somua for from the bond store. I'm pretty sure about this. Here you go. So that means you don't really want to spend your real life money. You will get this tank anyways for free or for bonds. Now, how the tank is looking like overall? The tank isn't bad in my opinion. It is your typical French heavy tank with tiny touch of armor. Some lower tiers won't be able to penetrate you that easily if their penetration isn't the greatest. But once again, please keep this in mind that whenever you are playing with the tier 8s, usually you are going to be bottom tier crap, so please keep this in mind. It's very, very sad story where matchmaking goes nowadays. For more highlight things, what I want to say, you have an autoloader, 5 in the magazine, you have somehow okay gun handling, not the best, not the worst, and you know, semi-paper tank that can bounce occasionally, with okay speed of 37 kilometers per hour because you are playing in the heavy line and you are not mouse level speed, and it is okay-ish. Now, let's go to the real gem, Nemesis. You can see this tank, very nicely rated 1 star, avoid. Avoid, don't even think about it. Better flush your money to the toilet than to get this tank for yourself. The gun handling is straight up crap, and even though the tank has decent 420 alpha damage, the DPM of this tank is abysmal. Abysmal. It is pathetic how bad that is. Even T-34, which is known for having a crap DPM, even T-34 is better DPM-wise, 1,600 DPM. And with Nemesis, you have whopping 1,400 DPM. Absolutely disgusting pile of garbage. Bad gun handling, bad DPM, and the platform itself is not the finest. Either you can get penetrated into the cupola, you can get penetrated under the gun, you can get penetrated even here. It's just not the tank that you should consider getting for yourself or playing, honestly. Plus, on top of that, if someone has better penetration, it's straight up go to the garage type of situation. Plus, on top of that, 40 kilometers per hour speed is not really, it just doesn't cut it, and it's not good. Last but not least, we have the TS-5, which is actually a great tank in my opinion. At least personally, I prefer it over the Turtle. I enjoy this tank. Even though the gun is not the greatest, the armor can work very, very well, especially whenever you are hiding your lower plate or whenever you are wiggling like a mother trucker, maybe even lowering the gun so the gun is going to block some of the armor where enemies could penetrate. But overall, perfect world. You are playing hold down, you are trying not to show this area and whatnot. Sure, if you are going to meet the tank with good penetration, you can get penetrated quite easily, but you see, unlike other tanks, unlike Somua and unlike Nemesis, with this vehicle you actually have pretty crazy DPM, 2.8 thousand, literally twice better DPM than bloody Nemesis, you can just simply slap the living crap out of the enemies. Plus, on top of that, you have a very, very decent gold penetration as well, which is 300 millimeters of penetration. So that is quite nice. Now, from all the sales, probably I would hold my money and I would not look for anything. But if your wallet is just burning and saying, I need to spend the money, out of all tanks, the TS-5 is the best choice, at least in my opinion. That being said, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, sexy, magnificent mother truckers, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.